Good afternoon, everybody. I decided to do an afternoon one, get a bit of daylight in. It's about 3 o'clock. I'm just about to take the boys out for their walk before it rains and gets dark. But I went out this morning with them, had a nice walk, quite a long walk this morning because it was not raining and it was nice and dry and it was quite mild out. I met a few people en route, past the time of day. Hello there, what a lovely dry day it is, etc., etc. So that was quite good. Then I came home and I've been growing hyacinths in pots. I bought hyacinth bulbs and I bought some pretty pots about 6 weeks ago. I planted them in and put them in the garage in the dark. And so I've got them out today and done them up with some cellophane and pretty ribbon and taken one up to my old gentleman and his Christmas card, and I took one to my friend who I walk with her dogs. She's very good to me. She gives me leftover, well, not leftover, her husband's poorly and he the other day he decided he liked a certain type of cheese, so she bought 2 blocks of cheese, and then the next day decided didn't like it anymore. She said, I've got all this cheese I don't know what to do with. Would you like it? And I said, yes. I said, I can always grate it and put it in the freezer. Oh, she said, it's lovely to be able to find somebody that'll take it off my hands. So she's often doing that. Oh, she says, he's decided he doesn't like this anymore. Can you use it up? And I said, yes, I'll use it up. So she's very sweet. So I took some hyacinths round to her. She said to me, what do I do with them? So I said, well, just keep them damp. Where do I put them? I don't know what to do. And I said, put them on the window ledge, keep them damp. Have I got to do anything else? I said, no, they're fine. I said, and when they flowered, you can then put them in the garden. Oh, she said, that's lovely. She said, what are they? I said, they're hyacinths. So I had to explain it. Oh, she said, I like those. So obviously not a gardener. So that was funny. So then she said to me, I've got a little Christmas present for you. So she gave me a Christmas present for my dogs and one for me. So I said, oh, that's really sweet. Thank you very much. So then I took a card round to one of my other friends in the village, put that in her letterbox. Went down to the shop to get some special cheese. It's called Brighton Blue, but my daughter wanted me to get so that she could make up a parcel for my brother. So every time I go in there, they haven't got it. Well, delivery was yesterday and they said that they'd put some by for me. So I went to collect it this morning, which was good. I'd run out of frozen peas. So I thought, well, there's a little freezer there and they've got some in there. So that's fine. So I've got some frozen peas and the bit of blue cheese. Lots and lots of children in the village with mums and dads rushing around. They've done an elf trail around the village. I think there's 30 points they've got to find on their sheet. They get a little map they've got to find on their sheet, and they have to put down the clue when they find it. So there's loads of children rushing around the village trying to find them on their bikes, and babies in prams being pushed around. So it's quite busy here today. Luckily it's nice and dry for them. That's probably why they're out, because it's nice and dry. So that was that. I came home here to start to get some lunch, and my daughter arrived with all my shopping. She has a Tesco shop and she does my shopping, so not a lot needed this week, just a bit of vegetables and some dog food. So she was out this way and she said, right, I'll drop it off to you, Mum. But she did, picked up a couple of parcels. Oh, it's my landline. That'll be somebody trying to sell me insurance for my washing machine, or to tell me my Amazon has run out, my Amazon Prime's run out, and they're going to charge me £2 million to redo it, and I've not got Prime Amazon. And obviously it was one of those phone calls, because I let it go to answer phone, and after 2 rings, they shut off. So if anybody wanted me, they'd have left a message. You get so fed up with them. I have got call barring, but some of them get through. that was it. So she dropped off my shopping, which was lovely, and some leeks from her garden. So I've cleaned those off and put those in the fridge. So I shall be. I've got all my vegetables for soup, homemade soup, next week. So when I've been to hers Christmas Day, she'll bring back all the leftovers and make some lovely soup and stock. So that's about it. Just about off for a little walk. Started the jigsaw that I was given. Well, one jigsaw was started yesterday. I was given yesterday. Started sorting it out. So off I go before it gets dark and wet. So I'll post this a bit later. Anything else to report, I'll add on. So otherwise, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good afternoon, all.